So now let's get into the facts, the nitty gritty of dunking the rock, because there's a lot of variations, okay? It's very strategic.
You win!
Yo, 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 what it do, baby?
What?
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody out there in the World Wide Web? We are back. If you don't know who I am, let me introduce myself real quick. I am the man with the plan. I am the host with the most. I am BR.Rider, and this is BR.Rider.Gaming. Welcome back to the channel, fam. Back with another bang. Bang.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Alright, fam, so if you clicked on the video, you know what it is. We're about to get into the different ways to dunk the ball so you could dunk on some cats' heads just like this. Alright, fam, so without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Let's go! Alright, so before we even get started, there's a few tips you need to put in your mind before you even try to dunk the ball, okay? Even though in my head this is pretty much a given, do not use all of your turbo. To initiate a dunk, you have to hold the turbo, which basically gives you more intensity. So the negative of trying to dunk without having any turbo is if there's a defender there and they're waiting and they use their turbo to block the ball, you're most likely gonna miss or get blocked or not have enough energy to finish the dunk because your guy is too gassed and too tired, okay? One of my tips that's a given, but you might not know about it. Tip number 2, you initiate the dunk maybe just within the free throw line. So it's gonna be right around this half moon right here. Boom, right around this area of this half moon is when you're gonna try to get the dunk off, okay? Don't try to dunk it from out here.
Nope.
Because it's not gonna work. It's way too far to initiate a dunk. Probably give you a jump shot or something, okay? So now let's get into the facts, the nitty gritty of dunking the rock, because there's a lot of variations, okay? A lot of variations. It's very strategic. 2K is like playing chess. You want to think and react to the defense. You don't want to dunk the ball if there's 2 or 3 big tall trees in the paint, okay? Look for an opening, and that's when you go for the dunk. Alright, so we're going to start out first with the standard two-hand dunk, okay? So the standard two-hand dunk, holding R2, going to the basket, and holding up on the right analog stick. So let's check it out. Two-handed, Bakao. Hold up, two-handed, nasty. So next, we're going to get into the dominant versus the non-dominant hand dunks, okay? So you kind of have to factor in your player's strong hand. If your guy is right-handed, that's the dominant hand, obviously. If your guy's left-handed, like James Harden, that's his dominant hand, okay? So to do a dominant hand dunk, you hold the right analog stick to the dominant hand, which is, in this case, Zion's right hand. So we're going to hold the right analog stick to the right and see what happens. Ooh, strong-handed, dominant-handed dunk. Okay, let's try it again. Ooh, nasty. So if the right is his dominant hand, the left is the non-dominant hand. It's the basic dunk. And let's try it to the left now. See? More of a basic, weaker dunk. Alright, let's try it again to the left. A basic, weak dunk. So when would you want to use the right dominant hand dunk versus the left weak, basic hand dunk? So you got to factor in situations. Dissecting situations on defense is what makes you successful on offense, okay? So if I have a guy on my right side, I'm probably going to dunk with my left hand because it's the one that's farthest away from the defender. If your guy is on your left hip, I would probably dunk with my right hand because that's the farthest away from the defender. Unless you're Zion, because he just dunks on everybody, okay? But these are just examples on what you could do and when to bust out these moves, okay? Next is a one-hand flush, a one-hand dunk, and the way you do that is down on the joystick. So now that we got that out the way, let's go into the signature dunk. So to do a two-handed signature dunk, hold up on the right analog stick just like a normal two-hand dunk, but you're gonna let go and flick up on it again. So you flick up on it twice. Alright. And to do a one-handed signature dunk, you're gonna hold down and then flick up on the analog stick. Okay, so down and then up. Let's see it. Ooh. If you don't want to use the directional right analog stick, you could press square. You could press the shoot button along with the turbo, but that means you're kind of limited. You're at the mercy on what animation the game chooses for you. I mean, if you don't really want to worry about it, I would just use square, especially if you're wide open. If you're wide open, you could use square, but like I said, you're at the mercy on what the game chooses for you. Like, I'll press this square. That's not bad. Some last advice I'm gonna give you guys is kind of like a new feature they put in 2K23, and that is hanging on the rim. Yes, they implemented hanging on the rim. Basically, if you want to send a message or if you want to get a tech, you could hang on the rim a little longer to show your opponent that you got the best of them on that play. But if you hold on it too long for like 4 or 5 seconds, the refs will give you a tech and then possibly eject you if you do it more than once. Alright, but to show you guys how to do that, what you're gonna do is do your signature dunk like I was saying, and you gotta hold R2. You hold R2 and your player will stay on the rim. Let's try it. So down and up, boom, I'm holding R2, and my man, look at him, hanging on the rim. So this is funny. You could do different animations when you're hanging on the rim. So this is me rotating the left analog stick in a circular motion, and it basically gives you some momentum. With the right analog stick, you could pull yourself up on the rim. If you do one of these Kobe moves, boom, pull yourself up on the rim. If you do both, rotate your legs and pull yourself up on the rim. So as long as you're holding R2, you could stay up there, which is kind of funny. But like I said, you hold it for a few seconds, you'll get a tech from the ref. Alright, so that's just like an added bonus if you really want to show off in front of your opponent. Alright fam, so that's it for the video. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys learned something. Those are some tips and tricks for dunking the rock like a professional in this game of 2K23. Alright, so with that being said, we're gonna wrap it up right there. Thank y'all for watching. If you lasted this long and you're a real one, type hang time in the comment section and I'll know you guys are a real one and I'll shout you guys out on the next video. You dig? Alright fam, so with that being said, thank y'all for watching. Now go play some 2K, shoot your shot, and get the W. Yakums.